Hi there and welcome back to Health. Before we dive into today's exciting content, make sure to like, share, and subscribe to our channel. Your support means the world to us and helps us bring you even more amazing videos to help you live your healthiest life. Do you ever feel like, no matter how hard you try, that stubborn belly fat just won't budge? Or maybe you've been struggling with blood sugar spikes or cholesterol levels that aren't quite where they should be. What if I told you there's a simple herb often overlooked that can help with fat burning, regulating blood sugar, and even lowering cholesterol, without any crazy diets or extreme workouts? I know it sounds almost too good to be true, but stick with me. This herb is already sitting in many of our kitchens or gardens, and it could be the answer to what you've been looking for. Peppermint, the metabolism booster. Peppermint is a common herb that many of us already have in our kitchens, often found in tea. But did you know that peppermint offers some incredible health benefits, especially for those of us as we age? As we get older, our metabolism naturally slows down, making it harder to maintain a healthy weight. The good news is that peppermint can help boost your metabolism, even when you're not moving. Just by sipping a cup of peppermint tea, you can help your body burn more calories, even while you're sitting still. Personally, I've noticed that peppermint works wonders for digestion. It helps reduce bloating and that heavy, uncomfortable feeling that sometimes follows a meal. Since digestion tends to slow down with age, this can be a real relief. On top of that, peppermint has been shown to help stabilize blood sugar levels, making it a great option for anyone managing diabetes or fluctuating blood sugar. Another great benefit of peppermint is that it helps lower bad cholesterol, LDL, while increasing good cholesterol, HDL, which is essential for heart health. I've found that peppermint tea not only calms my stomach, but also helps curb cravings for sweets, which are more common as we get older. If you haven't tried peppermint tea yet, I definitely recommend giving it a go. It's a simple, natural way to support your metabolism, digestion, and heart health. Have you ever tried peppermint tea? Let me know how it works for you. Sage, the ancient healer. Sage has been used for centuries, especially by older generations, for its powerful healing properties. As we age, chronic inflammation becomes a major concern, often leading to weight gain, insulin resistance, and heart problems. Sage's anti-inflammatory effects can help calm the body from the inside, making it a great natural remedy for these issues. Personally, I've found that adding sage to my diet has really helped balance my blood sugar. Have any of you ever experienced those energy dips after eating something sugary? Sage can help regulate blood sugar and improve insulin sensitivity, which makes it easier for the body to handle glucose and avoid those frustrating crashes. I've noticed that adding sage to my meals or drinking it as tea after dinner has helped keep my energy steady, without those sharp dips that used to leave me feeling drained. But sage doesn't stop at blood sugar. It also supports heart health by lowering bad cholesterol, LDL, and raising good cholesterol, HDL. How many of you have had your cholesterol checked recently? As we get older, cholesterol management becomes increasingly important. I've personally seen improvements in my own heart health since adding sage to my routine, and it's reassuring to know that a simple herb can have such a positive impact. I remember when my doctor recommended finding more natural ways to support my heart and manage blood sugar. That's when I started drinking sage tea, and I could really feel a difference. Not only did it help with digestion, but it also made me feel more balanced overall. Have any of you used sage for its health benefits? Maybe you've enjoyed it in soups or stews or tried sage tea. I'd love to hear how Sage has worked for you, and if you're new to using it, I'd be interested to know what you think after giving it a try. Holy Basil, Queen of Herbs. Holy basil, or tulsi, is a powerful herb that goes far beyond your regular kitchen basil. Known as the Queen of Herbs, it offers impressive health benefits, especially as we age. For starters, it helps balance blood sugar levels and prevents those sharp spikes that can lead to weight gain. Personally, I've noticed that incorporating holy basil into my daily routine has helped me avoid the energy crashes I used to experience after meals. Do any of you struggle with energy dips during the day? Holy basil might just be the natural solution you're looking for. Beyond blood sugar regulation, holy basil is also a potent anti-inflammatory. Chronic inflammation is a key factor in belly fat and insulin resistance, and as we age, these can become even more challenging. I've found that it's been particularly helpful in reducing stubborn belly fat. How many of you have struggled with belly fat as you've gotten older? Holy basil can help calm that inflammation, making it easier to maintain a healthy weight. Additionally, holy basil acts as a gentle detox, flushing out excess fluids and toxins, which helps reduce bloating and gives you a lighter, more refreshed feeling. Have you ever felt sluggish or bloated? Holy basil can help with that as well, supporting your overall wellness. By supporting blood sugar and reducing inflammation, holy basil also promotes heart health, making it an all-around fantastic herb for seniors. Have you ever tried using holy basil in your routine? Whether in tea or as part of your meals, it's a simple, natural way to manage your health, and I'd love to hear how it works for you. Parsley, the natural diuretic. Parsley might just seem like a simple garnish, but it's actually one of nature's best diuretics. As we get older, many of us struggle with fluid retention, which can cause bloating, puffiness, and put extra pressure on our kidneys and heart. Personally, I've found that when I add parsley to my meals or drink parsley tea, it helps me feel lighter and reduces that swollen feeling. Do you deal with bloating or fluid retention, especially in your legs or around your stomach? Parsley helps your body naturally release excess sodium and fluids, alleviating that uncomfortable puffiness and reducing strain on vital organs like the kidneys and heart. Parsley also helps support healthy blood sugar levels, which is especially important as we age. Many of us face challenges with blood sugar, whether due to aging or conditions like diabetes. I've noticed that parsley helps keep my blood sugar stable throughout the day, which means fewer energy crashes. Do you ever experience those frustrating drops in energy, especially after meals? By improving insulin sensitivity, parsley helps prevent sugar spikes, keeping your energy more consistent. In addition, parsley helps with digestion. I've noticed that when I add it to my meals, whether in salads or soups, I feel less bloated and more comfortable. Have you ever felt too full or uncomfortable after eating? Parsley's natural diuretic effect helps reduce bloating and supports better digestion, making everything feel smoother. Adding parsley to your routine is easy. Whether you sprinkle it on your food, add it to smoothies, or enjoy it as a tea. For me, it's a simple and effective herb that supports overall health, especially when it comes to managing bloating, blood sugar, and heart and kidney health. What are your favorite ways to use parsley? I'd love to hear how it works for you and if you've noticed any benefits from adding it to your diet. Lemon balm, the stress reliever. Lemon balm is known for its calming effects, but its benefits go far beyond just helping you relax. Personally, I've found it to be a great tool for managing stress, which seems to be harder to control as we get older. Have any of you noticed more stress or anxiety as you age? Lemon balm helps lower cortisol, the stress hormone that contributes to belly fat and weight gain. By reducing cortisol levels, it helps your body burn fat more efficiently, which has been especially helpful for me when managing stress-related weight gain. Lemon balm also helps regulate blood sugar by improving insulin sensitivity. Have you ever experienced those frustrating energy crashes or blood sugar dips? I know I have, and since I started using lemon balm, it has helped keep my blood sugar more stable throughout the day. It's a great option for managing diabetes or just avoiding those sugar spikes. In addition to its stress-reducing and blood sugar benefits, lemon balm also supports digestion and circulation. Do any of you deal with digestive discomfort or poor circulation? I found that lemon balm helps with bloating and improves digestion, making me feel lighter and more comfortable. Lemon balm is easy to add to your daily routine, whether as a tea, in your meals, or even in a relaxing bath. Have you tried lemon balm before? If not, it's definitely worth considering. I'd love to hear how others use it and what benefits you've noticed. Mint. The belly soother. Mint isn't just a refreshing herb. It can also work wonders for your digestion and blood sugar levels. As we age, digestion can slow down, and I've personally noticed that mint helps keep things running smoothly. How many of you struggle with bloating or gas after eating? I used to feel uncomfortable after meals, especially after heavy ones, but adding mint to my routine, whether in tea or just chewing on a few leaves, has really helped me feel more at ease. Mint soothes the digestive system, reduces bloating, and helps your body process food more efficiently. Mint is also great for managing blood sugar. Have you ever experienced those frustrating sugar spikes or energy crashes after meals? I know I have. But mint helps improve insulin sensitivity, allowing your body to process sugar more effectively. Since I've started drinking mint tea regularly, I've noticed more consistent energy throughout the day and fewer energy dips. It's amazing how something as simple as mint can make such a big difference. Beyond digestion and blood sugar, mint is loaded with antioxidants that support heart health. How many of you are mindful of your heart health as you get older? I've been more focused on my cholesterol, and mint has been a great addition to my routine for regulating cholesterol levels. It helps lower LDL, bad cholesterol, while raising HDL, good cholesterol, which helps keep your heart and arteries in better shape. I love adding mint to my water, tea, or even salads. It's an easy and delicious way to support digestion, blood sugar, and heart health. How do you like to use mint in your daily routine? Whether in tea, meals, or just as a garnish, I'd love to hear how mint has helped improve your health. Dandelion. The detoxifying weed. Dandelion, often seen as a pesky weed, is actually one of nature's most powerful detoxifiers. As we age, our bodies tend to accumulate toxins, and detoxifying becomes more important. I've personally noticed that adding dandelion to my routine has helped cleanse my liver, making my body handle fat, sugar, and toxins more efficiently. Do you ever feel sluggish or weighed down as you get older? Dandelion helps give me more energy and helps my liver process things better, leaving me feeling lighter. Dandelion is also a natural diuretic, meaning it helps flush out excess fluid and sodium. Do you struggle with bloating or fluid retention, especially in your legs or stomach? I've found that dandelion helps ease that uncomfortable feeling by helping my body release excess fluids. On top of that, dandelion supports healthy blood sugar levels by improving insulin response, preventing sugar spikes that can leave you feeling drained. It also helps lower LDL, bad cholesterol, while raising HDL, good cholesterol, which is vital for heart health as we age. Dandelion has also helped me manage my cholesterol more effectively. Finally, dandelion has anti-inflammatory properties that calm inflammation in the digestive system and blood vessels. I add dandelion to tea or smoothies. It's an easy way to support liver health, reduce bloating, manage blood sugar, and lower cholesterol. Rosemary, the fat-burning herb. Rosemary isn't just known for its pleasant aroma, it's also a powerful metabolism booster. As we get older, it can become harder to keep our metabolism active. I've personally noticed that adding rosemary to my diet helps improve insulin sensitivity, making it easier for my body to process sugar and prevent fat storage. Have you found it harder to burn fat as you age? Since I started using rosemary regularly, I've felt more balanced and have had an easier time managing both sugar and fat. Rosemary also supports heart health by lowering LDL, bad cholesterol, improving circulation, and helping to keep arteries clear. How many of you are paying closer attention to your cholesterol levels as you get older? Rosemary has been a great addition to my routine, naturally supporting healthier cholesterol levels. Another benefit of rosemary is that it boosts mitochondrial activity, which helps your cells burn fat for energy more efficiently. Do you ever feel sluggish or low on energy? I've found that rosemary helps keep my energy up by converting stored fat into usable energy, making me feel more active. I love adding rosemary to roasted vegetables, soups, or even making it into a tea. How do you use rosemary in your meals? Whether you want to burn fat, support heart health, or boost your energy, rosemary is an easy and effective herb to add to your daily routine. Avocado leaf, the hidden gem. The avocado leaf is a powerful, yet often overlooked herb with impressive health benefits. I've started using avocado leaves in my routine and have seen great results, especially in regulating blood sugar and reducing belly fat. How many of you have had trouble with belly fat as you've gotten older? Avocado leaves help improve how your body uses insulin, making it easier to manage sugar levels and prevent fat storage. Since I've added avocado leaves to my daily routine, I've noticed that my body processes sugar better, and my belly fat has started to decrease. In addition to blood sugar control, avocado leaves help break down liver fat and improve cholesterol levels by lowering LDL, bad cholesterol, and raising HDL, good cholesterol. Are you concerned about your cholesterol levels or liver health? I've found avocado leaves to be a natural, effective way to support heart health and keep my cholesterol in check. They also act as a diuretic, helping to reduce swelling and fluid retention. If you haven't tried avocado leaf tea yet, I highly recommend it for its many health benefits. Mango leaf, the sweet-scented healer. Mango leaves are an incredibly powerful, yet often overlooked natural remedy. As we get older, managing blood sugar and controlling belly fat can become more challenging. I've started using mango leaves in my routine, and I've seen some great benefits. Mango leaves are rich in antioxidants that help support insulin balance, which prevents those sudden sugar spikes. How many of you have struggled with blood sugar spikes or crashes as you've gotten older? I know I have, but since using mango leaves, my blood sugar has been much more stable, and I've had more consistent energy throughout the day. On top of regulating blood sugar, mango leaves also help promote fat breakdown, especially around the belly. Do you find it harder to lose belly fat as you age? It's something I've noticed myself, but mango leaves have helped me tackle stubborn belly fat and made it easier to maintain a healthier weight. It's amazing how something so simple can make a real difference in fat management. Mango leaves also work wonders for lowering LDL, bad cholesterol while protecting your arteries. How many of you are keeping an eye on your cholesterol levels as you get older? I know I've become more focused on it, and mango leaves have been a great addition to my routine for supporting heart health and improving circulation. Mango leaves are a great option for anyone dealing with blood sugar issues, stubborn belly fat, or high cholesterol. Whether in tea or supplement form, have you tried mango leaves before? I'd love to hear how they've worked for you and what kind of changes you've noticed since adding them to your routine. Bay leaf, the digestive helper. Bay leaves are commonly used in cooking to enhance flavor, but they also offer some impressive health benefits. I've found that bay leaves really help with digestion, especially as I've gotten older. How many of you have noticed digestion slowing down or feeling uncomfortable after meals? I know I've had days where my stomach just didn't feel right, but since adding bay leaves to my cooking, I've noticed an improvement. Bay leaves boost digestive enzymes, making it easier for the body to process food and avoid fat buildup. In addition to aiding digestion, bay leaves also help regulate blood sugar levels. Have you ever experienced energy crashes or blood sugar dips after eating? I used to feel sluggish after meals, but bay leaves have helped me maintain more consistent energy levels. It's been a great addition to my routine for stabilizing blood sugar and avoiding those highs and lows. Bay leaves are also excellent for heart health. They help lower LDL, bad cholesterol, and improve circulation, which is essential as we age. How many of you are paying more attention to your cholesterol levels as you get older? I've definitely become more aware of my cholesterol, and bay leaves have been a great natural way to support heart health. Bay leaves are easy to incorporate into your meals, whether it's in soups, stews, or even tea. How do you use bay leaves in your cooking? If you're looking to improve digestion, regulate blood sugar, or support heart health, bay leaves are a simple and effective herb to add to your diet. I'd love to hear how others use them and what benefits you've experienced. Mulberry leaf, the anti-inflammatory powerhouse. Mulberry leaves are a powerful yet often overlooked herb, especially when it comes to managing blood sugar. As we age, it can be harder to keep our blood sugar levels stable, and I've personally found that mulberry leaves help reduce insulin resistance. This has been especially beneficial for managing my blood sugar. How many of you struggle with maintaining stable blood sugar or have been diagnosed with prediabetes? I know I've had some fluctuations, but adding mulberry leaves to my routine has helped me keep my blood sugar more balanced. Beyond blood sugar regulation, mulberry leaves also support heart health. They help lower LDL, bad cholesterol, and raise HDL, good cholesterol, which supports better circulation and healthier arteries. How many of you are keeping a closer eye on your cholesterol as you get older? I've definitely paid more attention to my cholesterol levels, and mulberry leaves have been a great addition to my routine for supporting heart health and keeping my cholesterol in check. Mulberry leaves are also fantastic for boosting metabolism and burning fat. Do you find it harder to burn fat, especially around your belly, as you age? I've definitely noticed that belly fat becomes more stubborn with age, but mulberry leaves have helped me boost my metabolism and burn fat more efficiently. They're great for reducing belly fat, which is often a challenge as we get older. Whether in tea or supplement form, mulberry leaves are an easy and natural way to support blood sugar regulation, heart health, and fat burning. Have you ever tried mulberry leaves before? I'd love to hear how they've worked for you and if you've noticed any positive changes since adding them to your routine. Imagine the difference a simple, natural addition to your routine can make when it comes to burning fat, balancing blood sugar, and supporting heart health. It's easier than you think to incorporate it into your day. Whether it's a cup of tea or adding it to your meals, you can start seeing results with just a few changes. Thanks for watching, and remember, small steps lead to big changes. We'll see you in the next one. Stay healthy.